Michael, well done. Was that as complete a performance as you could have wished for?
That's a good question, John. I don't know, I always want more, that's the challenge. But I thought from start to finish we were solid. I thought we were solid, we were excellent in terms of our first 20 minutes, got the goal. Probably a 10-minute spell where we had to weather them getting out a little bit too easy on a press. But then we changed shape a little bit at half time, changed shape again in the second half. I thought we were totally dominant and dominated the game, and some great goals there, but solid at the back and some good goals as well to finish. I think it's a great day at the office.
Adam reached for his first goal for the club. It was a beauty, wasn't it?
He's got a brilliant left foot. We know that. The quality he has on his left foot is a very cultured left foot, and it was a quality goal in the end. But I thought he was good today as well in his overall performance.
So was Derikwa. He's everywhere, and the way he took that goal, he was calling for the ball. He knew exactly what to do. He finished like a striker.
Yeah, and they've done some huge minutes this week in terms of Luton, Chelsea, and then today some of the players. And I think when you look at the overall week, this is the game where you think mentally, physically, can we go again? These are the ones you can slip up on. And I thought today was such a professional job from all of them out there. The ones that have been playing like Tendai, he's gone again, and he was fantastic today. And he pops up with a goal at the back post, which is great.
You went with the same team that beat Luton a week ago. You've hit upon a settled unit there, sort of thing, but your bench must be the strongest ever.
Yeah, no, I think we pick a team that we think can really hurt the opposition, so it might not look the same next week or the week after, because we've got so much options on the bench, and the profile of the players sometimes can dictate how we want to go and how we think we can really hurt them. And I thought today the bench, the players that started were all exceptional when they came on and changed the game, and even the starters were exceptional. John, I've left some really good players at home as well, so when you look at the actual depth of the squad, it's really strong, and everyone's chomping at the bit to start or get on that pitch, and we just want to keep improving as much as we can.
You seem to change shape a little bit due to Adam coming off, but if anything, you got even stronger.
Yeah, we were talking about changing shape anyway, so when that happened, we made two stuff, changed the shape, and we thought we could be more aggressive in our press if we changed the shape. We did that. We actually changed shape 3 or 4 times this game to try and get on top of them, and then when we probably found it because they changed, so there was a few changes going on, but then we thought we landed on something we thought was really aggressive, and I think from all over the second half we just dominated the game. It felt like the whole game was in their half and we were only going to get on top of it.
The third goal really finished it off. He looks a very good impact player to bring on, does Justin? Yeah,
he's great. I think he's been great. Whenever he's came on, he looks a real handful, and he's been really effective. But all of them are playing well. There's no one in the group at the minute I don't think's playing well. But like I say, Eric Ring's not in the squad, Oscar Thorne's not in the squad. We've got 2 injuries in Dom Jeffries and Moylo, and Lewis Monsma, who played well against Chelsea, is not in the squad. So everyone's pushing to get in the team, and everyone's then pushing to get on the bench. And they're just some really good, healthy competition at the minute, and we've just got to keep going and keep going in the right direction.
Well, presumably some of those will get an opportunity on Tuesday against Manchester United, and then obviously on Saturday you've got Exeter to come. They'll be fired up again.
Yeah, well, I think, like you say, I think Manchester United is a good opportunity for some players to play. So there'll be a few changes because there's somebody's over this last week that worked really hard, and you can see they've put in some real big shifts. Conor McGrandles, Tendai played 90-90-90. Housey to then's gone again. So there's definitely going to be some changes for Tuesday, but we want to go through. We think we can put a team out there that can win that game and go through. We think if we win that, we'll probably be nearly through or through. And then we go against Saturday, which is another big game, which is always going to be tough against Exeter. But I think this week's been a special week. When you look at Luton at home, the stadium was rocking. When you look at Chelsea, it was electric. And then I thought today the travelling fans in their numbers were just magnificent. The noise they bring and how they push us and help us. There's a real connection between the players and the fans at the minute, which is great.
Enjoy your evening. The fans certainly will.
Thank you.